If you want to fill your garden with Waterwise wonders but are a little concerned about the cost, then fear no more. I'm here to show you that Waterwise gardens really don't cost the earth. Succulents are right on trend, come in all different colours, shapes and sizes, and are about as Waterwise as you can get. What's more, they're easy to propagate yourself at home. Your first step is to obtain your cuttings, best done in spring-summertime. By talking nicely to friends and family and neighbours, you can obtain a whole variety, knowing that they grow well in your local area. A little can go a long way. I get most of my cuttings from my boyfriend's garden, and half the time he doesn't even know. Another option is to get a mature plant from your local nursery or market and just take cuttings from that. Your choice of genus will dictate the type of succulent cutting you'll have success with. For instance, Aeoniums and cotyledon will work from stem cuttings, whereas echeverias and sedums can be grown from single leaves or stem cuttings, depending on the form. When taking stem cuttings, choose a nice healthy piece of the plant. Use a sharp, clean blade to prevent fungal or bacterial infection in the resulting wound. If the stem is nodal, cut just below a node and then remove the basal leaves to expose a length of stem, like so. Next, leave your cutting in a well-ventilated area out of direct sunlight for between 1 and 3 days. This will leave time for a callus to form, which will help prevent fungal infections. When it comes to choosing soil, I prefer to use 1 part standard good quality potting mix and 1 part coarse river sand, as all succulents require excellent drainage. Succulents will grow in a whole variety of containers, and again, you can really use your imagination. I've even used old tins and pottery. The essential thing to remember is to make sufficient drainage holes, and that the deeper the container, the less quickly it will dry out. For optimum results, your container should be at least 4 inches deep. When you're ready to plant your cutting, make a hole deep enough to support your stem, and then plant, leaving a good couple of inches above the surface, and then water in, focusing on the root area. Place your newly planted cuttings in a well-lit, warm position, but out of direct sunlight. Water only when you notice the soil start to dry out. In 6 to 8 weeks, you should notice your cuttings putting on new growth, and this is an indication your plants have rooted. Now all that's left to do is plant out your wonderful new plants for a stunning Waterwise garden display all year round.